Hello, everyone. Welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for October 14th through October 20th. So take a look at the images on the screen. Choose the one that appeals to you the most, and timestamps are in the description box below. See you in your reading. Hello, Pile 1. Okay, so we're going to take a look at what the week of October 14th through October 20th may have in store for you. So let us split this deck and see what we have. We have the Devil. We have the King of Swords. And we have the Ten of Cups. So with the Devil card here, Pile 1, it looks like you are enjoying life somehow, perhaps a little bit too much. Maybe a celebration, or maybe this is also somebody who is that you've given your power to, given your power away to. Just like, if you were partying too much, you're giving your power away to drinking. Or maybe it's somebody who is requiring something from you all the time. Maybe you have a boss that's so demanding and they are just, you are kind of a doormat to them. So this is what it looks like for the start of the week anyway. And the King of Swords is saying there's going to come a time during this week that you need to open your mouth and communicate in a very mature way. Communicate what you're thinking about this. And if you are doing a lot of partying and whatever and giving your power away that way to some kind of addiction or whatever, you need to have a very serious, mature talk with yourself and come up with some ideas to change what you're doing. Because the Ten of Cups is saying to have a really fulfilling life, you need to do something differently. This Ten of Cups is the ultimate life of fulfillment. It's this middle card, this King of Swords, this communication can change it all for you. It can make you, number one, love yourself a great deal. Love who you are. Show you how to love who you are. Or it can be just having everything you could ever dream of in life. Just one small step can change it all. So you can remain here or you can be here. And this week, the 14th through the 20th, is the catalyst that chooses one or the other. So Pile 1, that is the week. Let's see what happens. Take care. Hello, Pile 2. All right, so we're going to shuffle up these cards, split the deck, and find out what this week of October 14th through the 20th has in store for you. Let's split her up. Okay, here we go. We have Temperance. We have Death. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So Pile 2, this is a week of balance. Learning balance of some kind. And if you look at the card, you see that the girl on here is making a drink, pouring one from the other in the cups. And she seems to be partying quite a bit. It says, I think, readings down here. And she's really just enjoying herself. Now, the card that would normally come after the Temperance card is the Devil. And the Devil is giving your power away to someone or something. And I feel like maybe you feel as though this has been how things have been going. Maybe you've just been partying too much. Maybe you need to find balance with something in your life. Something you're giving your power away to needs to be transformed. And that's what the Death card is about, is transformation. You need to change the energy of whatever is going on with this, whatever you need to balance. You need to transform from a not so good situation where you're giving your power away to a good situation where you've taken your power back. That's the transformation. And the Six of Pentacles is a card of energy exchange. So how this transformation takes place is for you to know where your energy is being accepted and not accepted. If you have a group of people that, let's say, you party with, and you decide that your body's had enough, you don't want to party like that anymore, you're only going to party, say, one day on the weekend or something like that, and you have a group of people that want to party day after day after day, night after night, they're either going to accept this change in you, this transformation, and accept that energy, or they're not. There might also be a scenario where there's something that you've been doing for other people and you're just absolutely exhausted. You've given your power and your time away to them and you're just exhausted. You just can't do it anymore. So you need to transform, make a change, and say, hey, this is the energy that I can give you. Now, again, they're either going to accept it or they're not. So you may find this week with standing your ground and making this transformation for the good of you. You may lose some people, but the people who stay, you're going to be very harmonious with them. The energy exchange is going to be very, very good. So pile 2, that is what the week may have in store for you. So until next time, take care. Hello, pile 3. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the week of October 14th through the 20th for you and see what may be happening. Split the deck here. All right, and we have the Ten of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Ten of Wands is saying that there is something heavy on your shoulders right now. Something that you feel is just a crazy burden and you'd really like it to end. And the Nine of Pentacles is showing you never expected that this burden would be the way it is. You expected it to be a glorious situation, a glorious life that you'd be leading at this point. And instead, it's become a heavy, heavy burden. You still want this glorious life, obviously. You want to be able to spend your time doing whatever it is you'd like to do. And maybe this is, it was a passion. Maybe it's a business that you started and it's become very heavy and very weighed down, not doing for you at all what you hoped it would. So with the Queen of Pentacles, she's suggesting here that you take a look at things very carefully. Figure out what it is that you need for yourself. What is going to allow you to live your best life? What is going to be the best thing for you to put your time and your energy into that doesn't drain all your energy and doesn't burden you in this way? And to really consider what you want out of life in all ways. Again, you probably still want to have the best of everything like that. That's great. But how can you go about it in a more caring and nurturing way for yourself where you're not wasting your time and your energy on something that brings you in no money at all? by doing this, you can figure out the best way to make a living in a way that is good for you, not like this, and where you can start living your best life here. So that is what this week is all about, is really getting into yourself and finding out what way you can spend your time and your energy to make money and not end up beating yourself into the ground. So pile 3, that was quick and to the point, I think. So until next time, take care.